need to hear this story.
It all began with a mysterious meteorite crash. The impact shook the earth and sent shockwaves throughout the forest. Unbeknownst to the villagers, the meteorite carried an extraterrestrial virus, a malevolent organism that had traveled across the cosmos to find a new host. As the days passed, strange occurrences began to plague the village. People who ventured into the forest started to fall ill, their bodies racked with fever and delirium. The symptoms were unlike any disease the local healer had ever seen. The infected villagers became increasingly aggressive and paranoid, their eyes turning bloodshot and wild. One night, a villager named Mia ventured into the woods, searching for her missing brother. She stumbled upon the site of the meteorite crash, unaware of the lurking danger. She touched the meteorite, and in that moment, the virus found its new host. Mia returned to the village, her once bright eyes now a deep, menacing crimson. The virus had taken root within her, and her transformation had begun. She craved human flesh, her hunger insatiable and gruesome. The infected villagers began to multiply, their numbers growing with each passing day. Their bodies contorted and twisted into monstrous forms, their skin mottled and grotesque. They became ruthless predators, hunting down anyone who crossed their path. The village was soon consumed by chaos and terror. The uninfected villagers barricaded themselves inside their homes, praying that the nightmare would end. But the infected were relentless, tearing through doors and windows with inhuman strength. As the virus continued to spread, Mia, now the leader of the infected, devised a sinister plan. She believed that if they could spread the virus to neighboring villages, their ranks would swell, and they would become an unstoppable horde. Mia's army of infected began to march through the forest, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. They reached the next village, and the virus spread like wildfire. The villagers had no defense against the relentless onslaught of the infected, who seemed to multiply with each new victim. The horrors of the virus-infected monsters continued to spread, threatening to engulf the entire region in darkness. The world beyond the forest remained oblivious to the unfolding nightmare, and the infected, driven by their insatiable hunger and lust for destruction, pressed on. In the end, it was a tale of terror and tragedy, a virus from the depths of space, turning humans into monstrous predators, consumed by an insatiable thirst for violence and flesh. The quiet forest village had become a place of unspeakable horror, a nightmare that would haunt the memories of those who survived, if there were any left to remember.